The Vampire Diaries. Hello, people of the YouTube world and all who are watching this. Man, I feel like it's been such a long time since I've sat down in front of a camera, but I am Mackenzie now, okay? I forgot to say that part of my intro. Oops. I like doing these monthly resets because I feel like it really just prepares me for the month, and I'm really trying to stay on top of things with journaling and creating TBRs. Maybe not always sticking to the TBRs, but that is okay. That is fine. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. I do want to start out the video as always with my monthly TBR. I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books on the TBR this month, so nothing too crazy. I'm definitely trying to do a much smaller TBR this month because I wouldn't say I'm in a reading slump because I want to read. I want to read too many things at one time, and then that just like stresses me out and I'm overwhelmed. With that being said though, let's go ahead and let's jump right on into the TBR. So the first book that's on the TBR is Dawn of Onyx. This is a library book that I am currently borrowing. I have started this book, as we can see. I am on page 22. I think I'm on chapter 2. So far I don't really know a darn thing about this book other than this one is following our main girl Arwen, and Arwen is a healer. It seems like there is some type of like battle happening. I don't know. This book kind of really reminds me of Spark of the Everflame. She's a healer in this. Apparently her brother, and you find this out in the first chapter, her brother who's been gone to war comes back, and they're like, okay, we gotta go. He comes back and immediately is like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. That's as far as I am in the story. Nothing else is making sense other than that I know she's a healer. Then we get into a book that I really don't know if I want to read, but I'm putting it on here anyway because I keep looking at it on my shelves, and that is The Veiled Kingdom. I've heard some mixed reviews on this. I don't really know anything about this other than I've seen some people say that the romance is really good in here, and also I believe she's like a spy, maybe? Oh no, she's captured by those who are sworn to kill her. I don't know. I just thought that the cover was stunning, and also the like chapter pages are also stunning. So I am intrigued. I've heard very mixed reviews, but we shall see. Okay, now the next couple books that I want to talk about are kind of hilarious. So the first book that I'm gonna pick up is The Vampire Diaries. So yes, I've never read the original Vampire Diaries books, and I've been like itching to read these. I kind of want to do like a whole vlog dedicated to just this book and watching The Vampire Diaries and just talking about The Vampire Diaries, similar to what Katie did a few years ago, because I'm currently rewatching The Vampire Diaries and I'm so obsessed with The Vampire Diaries right now. So let me know if you guys would be down for a video with The Vampire Diaries. I personally love The Vampire Diaries, so of course I would be down, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Or we could do like a vampire-y video where we read and watch a vampire show movie, because also on this TBR, this is probably going to appear on, probably if I don't read it this month, every single fall TBR that I have. I would like to pick both of these up in a video, but these two are on this month's TBR because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to crack down, even though it is like still very much so summer. I want to try to crack down on the fall TBR just a wee, because I've been so excited for fall since Summerween happened, and I know it's like next month, in September. We will hit fall. I wanted to get a little bit of a head start. So then I also decided to grab Throne of the Dark. This is the first book in the Villains and Virtues series. I wanted to put this on the TBR because I've heard so many good things about this series. This series just seems so fun and quirky. The cover art of this book, oh, I love it. I am so excited to read this. I love that it has like, the chapters have like little titles. How fun. I'm so excited for that. I don't know what this is about either. Kind of want to go into this one blind, I'm not gonna lie. All I've heard is just good things. And then we have Truly Devious. So this is actually a reread, or it's going to be a reread. Maybe. I don't know if I want to fully reread this book because I really don't super remember what happens, but I do want to continue the series. So I don't know if I fully want to sit down and do like a whole reread, or if I just want to like skim and maybe watch some TikToks. But this one we're following our main character, Stevie Bell. And Stevie Bell is going to this boarding school called Ellingham Academy. And Ellingham Academy is famous because there was a murder or some murders, I can't remember if there was one or multiple, that took place. Either that or they disappeared. Did they disappear? Yeah, they disappeared. Okay. They disappeared, and the only thing that was left behind was a note titled Truly Devious. It kind of takes place in like a past present time frame. So the past is kind of showing you, I believe it starts right as the kidnapping is happening or right before. I can't really remember, but that's what this is about. And then it takes place in modern day as well with Stevie Bell, who is now going to Ellingham Academy and is trying to solve the Truly Devious kidnapping. And then we also are putting on this TBR, Have a Soul by Olivia Atwater. It's been on some TBRs. I know, I'm very well aware. I probably mentioned this book in a lot more videos than I'm realizing, but I definitely want to pick this up this month because I've seen so many good things about this book, and I am definitely super duper excited to get into it. It seems cozy. And the only thing I kind of know about this book is we're following our main character, Theodora, and she loses half of her soul, meaning she can't feel emotions like how we feel them, and she doesn't perceive the world as we would perceive it because she only has, of course, half of her soul. And then also I did want to include another book on this TBR. I wanted to include two. The first one that I wanted to include was Sleep Like Death. I actually have this book twice. This is the Fairy Loot edition, and this is the Owl Crate edition. So the only thing that I kind of know about this book is that it is a Snow White retelling. It is, I think, a companion to Cinderella is Dead. So I just think that the book is really stunning. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about this book in its entirety, but I do think that the concept is very interesting. And also, let me know, like I said, I believe this is a companion novel, so you don't have to read Cinderella is Dead, I don't believe. If you guys have read, any of you have read Cinderella is Dead and you are now going into Sleep Like Death, let me know if you guys think that I should read Cinderella is Dead before Sleep Like Death. Let me know your thoughts on that, because honestly, I don't know. And then there's also one more book that I currently don't have in my possession, which I'm hoping to buy it soon. I really want to get my hands on the Spell Shop. The only thing I know about this book is she runs, I believe it's like a bakery or something like that to like cover for her spell shop, and that's kind of all I know about it. It seems really pretty and cozy and whimsical. I'm a sucker for cozy whimsical vibes, so I need to get that book. I need to get my hands on that book because it is also on the TBR this month, and I am very intrigued by it. That is the whole TBR though. Now I think we should just go ahead and just jump right on into the journaling. We are doing a Kiki's delivery service spread for this month. I'm not gonna lie, I already did it, and I think it turned out very good. So you guys will have to check it out, and I will talk to you guys in the outro. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed, because we have officially hit 500 subscribers, which I know doesn't really sound like a lot, but we are getting so close to my goal of hitting 1K by the end of the year. Fingers crossed that we can hit that goal. I am just so blown away that we are already at 500 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys so much. So with that being said, make sure you guys give a big thumbs up to today's video if you enjoyed it. Also, if you guys want to tell me what's on your TBR, I would love to hear it. I love talking with you guys. I love hearing everything that's on your all's TBRs. You guys are so fun to interact with. It's such a good time. And then also make sure to tap that subscribe button. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.